Okay, let's start. So it's time for the start. Yeah, thank you for coming for CALOP Winter Lecture Series. Here it says 2025 and 2026. Actually, this is in terms of academic year, the 2025, but actually 2026. So in order to avoid confusion, so we put the 2025-26 CALOP Winter Lecture. Okay, welcome. My name is Kangbok Lee. I'm the professor in the Department of Industrial and Management Engineering at POSTECH. Today, I'm going to briefly introduce the CALOP Winter Lecture. Uh, okay, so let me introduce our center first. This is our character. It looks like a dinosaur, right? So because CALOP is a short word for the Center for Algorithms and Optimization. So CALOP sounds like a kind of dinosaur name. So that's the reason we use the dinosaur character for our symbol. This is our character. And CALOP is the research center which was established at POSTECH in 2024. It is a part of the 30 Global Institution Initiative in Korean Global 30 program. So we have some support from the Ministry of Education of Korean government and POSTECH. So we have money, so we have to use to accelerate our research in algorithm and optimization area. So this is our goal, to establish a world-class advanced science engineering convergence research center driven by cutting-edge algorithms, to create a hub for basic algorithm research and the discovery of convergence project in the field of science and engineering. In short words, our focus is on the algorithm and optimization. So there are several key activities, but I think I can skip this one. Instead, I'm going to show you some main research area. For the algorithm perspective, we may focus on very theoretical perspective here: graph, network, geometry, packing, and planning and scheduling. This is for the algorithm part. So optimization, multi-stage optimization, data-driven optimization. So with this research topic, we are going to use various topics. These are some examples: approximation algorithm, parameterized algorithm, complex analysis, quantum algorithms for the optimization, mathematical programming, constraint program, heuristic, and AI hybrid. So we consider a real application in the other research area, for example, computational biology or electronic design automation. Actually, today's lecture is focused on this one, or advanced manufacturing. This is very classical area of algorithm and optimization. So these applications are somehow related to our research scope. So we want to expand our research scope with collaboration other research groups. For example, yeah, some extension to other area, or algorithm optimization working group in the Institute for Industrial Engineers in Korea, and so KSIAM, and so on. So there are other communities in the internet from the international organization. And as I said, there are three examples of application area: computational biology, EDA, and the manufacturing area. So this is our plan. We are going to expand our research scope and collaboration. And these are faculty members in our center. As I mentioned, I'm Kangbok Lee from the Department of Industrial and Management Engineering. I'm the director of the center. And we have three other faculty members from Industrial and Management Engineering Department: Youngmyung Go, and Byung-in Kim, and Donggu Choi. So Youngmyung Go's main research area is stochastic system and queuing theory. So more stochastic part, and he's also working on some data part. Byung-in Kim, his research area is logistics and simulation. Also, he has actively working on very practical problems in logistics and manufacturing. And Donggu Choi, he's an expert in the energy area and OR applications. And we have two professors in computer science and engineering department. Higap and Eunjin Oh. As far as I know, their main research areas are on algorithm, especially they are experts on computational geometry. So we have somehow overlap in the algorithm development. Okay, this is the link. So contact information. I think all of you have an email from this email. And if you have some question, you can contact with this phone number. And then there's a website, CALOP website, and the YouTube link. Please subscribe the 좋아요, 구독. Yeah. Yeah. You can find many interesting talks in this website. And also we will announce some important events like this CALOP winter lecture series. Okay, this is the overview of the CALOP, Center for Algorithms and Optimization. Then I'm going to introduce several programs that offered by the CALOP. So first one is Eat and Learn Seminar Series. So as it is, so we have a dinner together, usually pizza in the dinner time, and then after having dinner together, have some conversation, and then we are going to listen to a seminar from invited speaker. So we usually have 30 minutes dinner and then 1.5 hours of a lecture and discussion. Yeah. So these are the following are the conducted seminar. So as you can see, the topics are very diverse. For example, worst case analysis by optimization. This was from myself, and algorithmic game theory from Suho Shin. She's a PhD candidate of University of Maryland, and asymptotic analysis of simple policy in dynamic matching is Myung-eun from Georgia Tech. She is also a PhD candidate. And recently, we have another talk, merchant and regulatory incentive for efficient transmission investment, bridging market design and regulation. So there's somehow connection between the market design and optimization. So from the professor, Mohamed Reza Hessadzadeh is from KTH Royal Institute of Technology. So, and possibly before ending of this semester, we may have one more lecture. And this year, we have invited seminar from Professor Michael Pinedo. He's from Stern School of Business at NYU. His main research areas are scheduling. So he gave two talks. First one is 50 years of scheduling research, theory and application. So it was published paper in eJournal this last year. So he was one of the co-authors. So he explained the recent research in scheduling. And also another topic, which is somewhat different from the first one, introduction to risk management and financial services. So he is also editor of the one journal, International Journal of Operational Risk. So he introduced another topic related to risk management. Okay, and then last year we had our CALOP winter seminar. At that time, the topic was combinatorial optimization for 1 week. There was a main lecturer, Professor Dabin Lee. At that time, he was in the Department of Industrial and Systems Engineering at KAIST. And then he is also a speaker of this year's seminar in one day. I do not recall but he moved to another school, mathematical science at SNU. And then we have several guest lectures from industry. We have two main sessions. From one session from the Groby, is commercial solver, and another one is from LG CNS. So we could get some very interesting practice by using the optimization for the real practice. At the time, there are various participants from different institutions. We are here approximately 80 participants from 18 institutions. You can see high school, undergraduate students, graduate students, just general public. Also, there are some professors in other universities. Okay, so now I'm going to introduce this year's winter lecture. We already started, so I'm going to give a very short introduction of the winter lecture by showing this timetable. The first day, Monday, we have chip design. This is the first topic. And then we have AI plus optimization in theory, and AI optimization in supply chain management. And Thursday, we have quantum computing with optimization. So actually, there's a big title of this year's winter lecture series is the future of optimization or future of operations research. But there are many different aspects, so we chose several specific topics, and we invited guest speakers. The first lecture one is from by Professor Seok-Hyung Kang in the Department of Industrial Engineering at POSTECH. He will give a presentation of a semiconductor chip design. He used AI and optimization technique both, but this optimization technique is a little bit different from the optimization in the industrial engineering area. So it's quite interesting. Lecture 2 is by Professor Tae-woo Lee. He is at the SNU Business School, Seoul National University. And interestingly, before joining the SNU, he used to be a professor at Pittsburgh University of Pittsburgh Industrial Engineering Department. So his background is industrial engineering. So he will give some interesting talks about the AI and optimization theory and application. And yeah, Wednesday will be done by Professor Davin Lee. He is currently in the Department of Mathematical Science at Seoul National University. The title is the Discrete Optimization via Continuous Optimization Frameworks. So it will be very interesting. Interestingly, his background is a business school, but in that business school is not same to other business schools. Very mathematic oriented business school. And his undergraduate major is industrial management engineering at POSTECH. And lecture 4 is somewhat different, but very interesting. It will be delivered by Dr. Chang-hoon Ho at POSCO Holdings. He have studied quantum related stuff for a long time. So he will introduce quantum optimization and real practice. And last one will be done by Professor Gun-soo Park. He in the Department of Industrial Engineering at Seoul National University. Interestingly, before joining Seoul National University, he used to be in the business school at KAIST. So, and he will present AI and optimization in the field of supply chain management. So as I explained so far, there are somehow overlap area in industrial engineering, mathematics, and computer science and business school. So yeah, this optimization algorithm will be used and have been used in very different areas, and there are some intersection area among different fields. So far, I briefly introduced this year's winter lecture. Okay, this is end of the introduction. Before finishing the introduction, I'm going to introduce a kind of facilitator, graduate student Kwan-il Lee. Yeah, all the emails are from him. So if you have any questions or some comment, please contact him, or you can send email through CALOP-POSTECH. Okay, this is real end. If you have any question, feel free to ask question. No question? Okay, I finished very quickly. So currently, actually the clock over there is totally wrong. It's very confusing. So currently it's 1:46. So the lecture will start 2 p.m. So please enjoy the lecture, and during the break, please enjoy the coffee and very delicious snack. Okay, thank you for listening. Thank you.